fitting behind.
When they see me grab the muffins, hey, little motherfucker, I bought these muffins.
Well, you thought these were for you? I be pissed when I see y'all get too many.
Take these to school.
Right.
These are my damn muffins.
If I want to eat 14 straight muffins to myself, guess what? I'll do that shit. And what? That's how you got to talk to them, you know.
You do. So they be confused.
Yeah, make sure you on.
They be confused.
Yeah, bro. All right, man. Hey, man. Say, man. We're gonna let people start to come on in. Welcome to the welcome. Okay, first of all, we got Queen B in the building. What up, wifey? Hi.
What it do?
I ain't even got nothing on. What I'm doing?
This man ain't prepared. No prep.
No prep.
No prep.
The Spanish
Hey,
drinks.
y'all.
Listen, that Jumex, I don't know. Listen, they ain't paying.
Hey. Yeah.
Sure if we can, but
You know what to do.
That strawberry and mango nectar.
You know what to do. Uh-oh. Man, what's popping, huh? All right, man. Hey, all right, man. We got a couple people in here, man. Let's get started, yo. But this is gonna be a crazy ass episode. What's good, homies? Welcome to episode 136 of Homie Studios. It's your boy ST, the GREAT, joined by the homies Ryan and Chase. What's good with y'all boys? Huh?
What's good with the boy?
What it do?
What they do? What
it is?
they do? Huh?
What it do? Huh? What it do?
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Same, man.
All I know, this week has been crazy, right?
Yes.
This week in sports has been crazy, right?
Whew.
All I know is I'm running on fumes.
Yes.
We in this bitch, though.
We in this thing.
Oh, yeah, we in this bitch. Ow.
Ow.
I'm about whatever, man. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, we here, though. You feel me? And, yeah, though, I don't know how y'all weeks went. I'm going to start off the weeks, though. Your boy's been busy. You know what I mean? We're getting booked and busy.
Busy.
busy. Wifey's 35 weeks pregnant. We almost there. Finish line is near. It's for this segment of it. You feel me? I know she's happy about that. I know she's the happy. The closer we get, the more she's gonna be happy. You know what I mean? Or, well, I guess that's kind of backwards.
The crazy thing is, after they be done, then they be like, oh, I miss being pregnant.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
Because it's like it kind of freaks you out having a life inside you, but they kind of say like they miss it.
Yeah, exactly. No, and then on top of that, man, like this week, your boy had to at work. We had to film a little video where we had to talk about like what the business does and all that stuff. But it was like we select y'all 5 people. Y'all be as creative as you want to be with it. And I ain't feel like having no boring ass recording session. So I was like, how about we do that bitch as like a Jeopardy thing? You know what I'm saying? And your boy was the host. You know what I'm saying? Your boy did all the directing and editing to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, my boy over here, ST Lee.
Yeah. No. Bro,
Spike Lee nephew.
I was able to 2 days throughout the week. This week was able to just like go sit in a secluded office and just edit this shit while on the clock. It was beautiful.
ST Perry.
And but your boy kind of killed that shit.
Don't give him Perry.
No, don't. I don't want to be Perry.
Okay.
No. I'm good on it.
ST Spielberg.
Hey, I'll take that. ST Tarantino. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
That's the one.
That's the
S
one.
Tarantino. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you feel me? There we go. But yeah, man. So I spent a lot of time doing that editing shit. Man, we got that shit knocked out of the park. Boy was acting like a game show host. Got shit popping. You know what I mean? Through it was good, man. That's why that was my week, dog. My week was consumed with that, and that's about it, dog.
And this is how S. Tarantino was born.
Yeah, possibly.
ST the
Hey.
Great, aka S. Tarantino.
I see why these movies be taking months and months and months to put together.
real.
Because not
like-
only do you gotta film it,
Yeah,
but then you gotta
yeah,
and then you might see something that you don't like, and then
right, and now you got to reshoot something.
And it-
You know,
yeah.
but like we didn't even have that. We didn't even have that opportunity to reshoot nothing. If we,
mhm.
you know what I mean? I just kind of had to tweak some stuff the way I wanted it to go. But I see why I take them fools like 3-4 months to bro. I just made a video that was 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Now go do a 2.5 hour movie with CGI and all this shit, boy. What the fuck,
Special effects and
Yeah.
shit, cars flipping.
And Diva and Devos
bro? I'm just saying. Hey, more power to them, dog.
show up when I want to show up.
More power to them, dog. Because like
Fuck you guys, I'm going up.
facts. That's why they get paid the big bucks, though. You know what I mean?
Big.
That's why they get big paid.
Bro, like side note though, I seen they was coming out with an I Am Legend 2.
Ooh.
Bruh. Cannot wait.
What?
Wait.
I gotta watch that again because I forgot how
Wait.
it ended.
Wait, they bringing the 2?
Dang.
I said I'm here for the I Am Legend because that shit ended kind of fire, nigga. Like,
I will be seated, as some of the young folks say. You know what I mean? We're gonna be locked in. It's what's gonna go down. You feel me? Yeah. I'm in there like swimwear. What's good? How was your week though, Ryan?
it was actually pretty good, bro. Pretty chill. My boss kind of feels like she's on her way out. I can tell.
Oh, what up,
'Cause
Reg?
she's checking out. Like I want to say.
Just having
I
the
had
red
some
high.
errands to run today. What up, Reg?
Yeah, we got 13 people in the building. What's good with all 13 of y'all
Yo,
right now? What's
what
popping?
it do?
What it do?
Poppin'?
Hey man, come in, tap in and say what's good. You know, we
And
make
it's
sure we
calm,
say
and
what's
it's up to
good back.
50,
You know,
You know what I'm saying? Like we in here, bro.
Hi.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Week was pretty cool. Though. I can't even really complain. Everything was dope.
steady.
Just kind of
Yes.
feel like my boss is kind of checking out a little bit because she's going to her new role, which is fine. I understand it.
Bye.
Deuces.
You gave my boy too much headache,
I mean, it wasn't.
but it caused you to evolve. So I'm
it's-
happy.
Honestly, I wouldn't even really call it like
An
it's-
evolution,
Yeah, it's.
immaturity, because your patience has
Oh, you see, he said
Oh yeah, hey,
I dropped it off.
yeah,
Was it?
mellow, that mellow ball. You did.
Yeah, no, that shit was hard.
Yeah.
That shit was hard. Yeah.
Buzz City.
But all in all, the week was pretty simple. I'm starting to realize that my dog is like more like she's getting into like her protective.
Mm-hmm.
Because at one point, like when she was a puppy, I was wondering, I'm like, why doesn't she bark?
Not
Now-
no more.
Nah,
Because
like-
she was still a puppy.
like
Once you get mature and some people come around you,
she feeling herself. She be like, I swear, she heard the people cutting the grass. She, I'm like, what's wrong with you?
yeah,
just
she got
be-
some land.
Oh yeah, she cutting up, man. Like so.
You over here talking to us.
We got to get this man a mic stand. That's what it's boiled down to. You know what I'm saying?
But she going
he tired. He
crazy,
tired of
man.
that.
She going crazy, but
I kind of think that was a thing though.
what?
Kind of a thing. You know, he kind of got his own.
You know.
It's cool, you know what I'm saying. I just have to remember sometime to keep it up, and then like when I'm doing other stuff like fucking up a muffin or something like that, or smoking to take it away from my mouth, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, you know, my week actually was pretty basic, bro. I really can't say anything negative or I mean positive. I mean, I made it through. So my biggest thing, like I was talking to A about coming here, I'm like, so my car insurance is coming up, right? The term for the car insurance,
Yeah.
bro. Why
This dude.
is car insurance so high?
Information.
Like,
Bro.
bro, I'm talking about like I literally
See,
went from paying one something, and mind you, I have no accidents, no points on my license, decent credit,
right?
bro. I was like, so what's my term gonna be? It was like $312 a month
Excuse me.
for just me.
Excuse me.
I'm like, I don't have anybody else on my plan. It was like, yeah, we know. And I'm just like,
y'all got me fucked up. What?
I said I said they was like, you can get like well, I said, well, I'm paying. I said, I have a car note, so I have to have full coverage. It was like, oh, so yeah, it'll be three. It's gonna be three. So like, you can get less and not have like full coverage, and it could be like $50 something. I'm like, yeah, but if somebody hits me, I want to be covered. So give me full coverage. They're just like, yeah, 312.
Bro, holla at me.
Oh hell no, man!
Nah, holla at me. Come on, man. I know people, man.
Okay, because even Cherie, she said for her and her mom, I want to say she said it said like $475, and I was like, a month.
Boy, if you ain't grandfathered into a plan right now,
but the thing is, her mom
crazy.
But the thing is, her mom don't even have full coverage. Like she got a 2001 Suburban. She was like, I got liability. How the heck is it 400? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, and I'm 61 years, like I'm 65 years old. Like, what the heck am I like? Why am I paying anything over $100?
That don't make no sense.
So yeah, bro. Like I've been calling around. They want
$300.
They want more. Most places want more. They want like $360. I'm like, bro, this is ridiculous, dog. Like, what did I do to warrant y'all asking me to pay so much money?
I want to fight y'all.
Yeah, like
it's hands and feet on delivery on site.
Because like when they told me 312, I was like, y'all got me fucked up. I'm gonna go shop around. And I done shopped around, and ain't nobody cheaper than them niggas. So I got to come back and be like, hey,
so
y'all can go ahead and sign that up.
What y'all was saying? Hey, big head.
For real.
Like that's how it be. Oh man, that's fucking crazy though.
It is, bro.
Like I don't give a damn what inflation doing. Why am I paying 312, 321,
312, bro.
312.
Listen up, champ. This is NFL Rivals.
Hey man, we is not getting paid. Don't be doing no more drops like that out of nowhere. I don't give a damn. I know damn NFL Rivals,
bro. I saved. I don't know what. So
is he about to sound like the commercial?
Yeah, this ain't supposed to be funny, but I saved this story. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Yo, Pops. You got the food, right? Yeah,
see,
that's all it's supposed to be. Everybody else got food. Yeah, we good. I'm on there. I gotta go. All right.
Yeah.
So I waited till this time. I didn't put it in.
That's what we call securing the bag.
Yeah.
On pod.
On pod.
So I didn't put it in the group chat. I waited till this time so I could talk to y'all about this.
Oh no. What could he be? What could this be?
Bro.
It could really be any fucking thing.
Like anything.
Yeah. This is going, you're not even going, no, there's no way that you even think about what we're about to talk about. So, bro, around the corner, over there by PDQ, you got a guy over there that be like screaming on the megaphone,
mm-hmm.
talking about God and everything, right? But I like literally, for some reason, I pull my window down so I can hear him, and then this man was just like, "You're going to hell." You're going to hell.
Wait.
If you don't believe, if you don't believe in God, you're going to hell. You're going to hell.
Wait.
Like, bro, like he literally said you're going to hell like 6 times, bro. And like sprinkles. I was like, bro, how you, in my mind, I'm just like, how you gonna try to get people to listen to you? If all you talking about it from the other, I get it. You got to be real and everything, you know what I'm saying? But
bro, that's the only message you got?
Yeah.
You don't know how to communicate nothing better than that, my boy?
Nah, but this is what the story is. There was
what's wrong with you, bro?
Bro, there was this dude that came across the street in a wheelchair.
Why we starting this way,
bro? He came across the street in a wheelchair.
Okay, real.
And then the dude, he's like, brother, you can get up and walk. In the name of Jesus. I command you to get up and walk. He grabbed his hand and tried to get this nigga.
Wait, nigga.
You thought he was a disciple or something?
You thought you were one of Jesus' disciples, bro.
This nigga thought he
Bruh.
could touch this man's hand.
Bro, he like, and there was a brother, and the dude, you can see the brother like his legs was like there was something wrong, like he couldn't get up. He was just like,
This nigga crying.
bro,
This nigga crying, yo.
oh, bro, he literally. You can get up, brother, in the name of Jesus. Like he trying to lift cuz up out the wheelchair, and cuz in the wheelchair, like that nigga. He tried to take his hand back, bro.
And this
This
nigga
nigga
ain't
would
got
not
the
let him
strength.
go.
He ain't even got the strength. I'm fucking
He
crying.
wouldn't let him go, bro. He wouldn't let his hand go.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Come on, man.
Bro, I was dying, bro. I was trying not to. I was like, all right. I was like, God, like for real, though.
Yeah.
It's like that was funny, yo.
I be trying to tell people, dog, like God got a sense of humor too. Like, you think that like it's certain stuff that I've done in my life, like I've asked for something, and then like I wasn't specific enough, right? So like I got that something plus something negative, and I'm just like, you know, I didn't want this, but I didn't ask for it, so that's why you did that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
so
Yes,
it's like God got a sense of humor, bro. I feel like that was God's way of saying, like, I mean, his message ain't wrong, but his delivery is.
you ain't the one, bro.
It just don't need to come from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should come from someone else.
Hey man, everybody don't need to be the one. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just believe, bro. That's all we ask you to do. You ain't got to be the one to go out there and try to talk.
You ain't got to Billy Graham it.
I mean, because bro, like, there's plenty of ways, you know, that people have defied the odds of modern medicine when they said this person will never walk again and they start walking again. But bro, like there's like stuff that goes into that, like, you know, therapy and, you know, working it out and recovery. Bro, you don't know what my man has been through, bro.
But my
like,
thing is, why cuz was talking on the megaphone, bro?
like he was gonna fool everybody that watched. Look at this miracle. No, sir. Like,
You're going to hell. You're going to hell. You want to expound, nigga? It's like,
Why?
Because like, why you keep coming at me with that same shit?
Yeah, but
I
why?
might wanna
Why
jaw
are we
you.
going? Why are we going to hell?
I might need to jaw you. Square the fuck up, my nigga. Okay.
That's how my week
All
went.
right. Yeah. All right. Cool. Fuck it, man. Let's slide. Jesus. I demand you to get up.
he shot out.
Bruh.
Oh shit, man. Let's get it, man. Cause it's time
What's it time for?
for barbershop talk.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Baby. Y'all know the fucking vibes, man. What it do?
What it is?
Hey, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out in front of this, bro. Because I think this shit needs to be said.
What up?
I wish I had a solo camera right now, so I can
Zoom in.
zoom in on me. You know, so just pay attention to me right here. I know some of y'all might have said,
You want me to zoom in the camera real quick?
"No, we good." I know some of y'all might have said, "Hey, yo, ST, is it crack?" And I would understand why you would say something like that to me. You know what I mean? I told y'all that I was going against the grain when I said the Giants was winning the NFC East. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Just want y'all to just be as transparent with y'all as possible. I was wrong as fuck, and I'm okay with admitting that right now. Hey, man,
That's not as bad as Bobby Jackson, but that's a TJ Yeldon. Le'Veon S.
no,
That's pretty bad, bro.
no,
It's pretty bad.
hey, man,
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But it's still the beginning of the season, so they could turn it around.
I'm just letting it be known right now.
How it look right now?
What I want y'all to understand is when I come to you like this, and I speak to y'all in this manner, I want y'all to understand what that means is that I'm disassociating myself with the Giants for the rest of the season. Like I'm letting it be known right now. So in 6 weeks, when they are still garbage, my name is no longer attached to that.
Yeah, you might want to
I'm just letting it be known now.
rip it early.
Because I don't care about them enough.
That's why I was so shocked and appalled that you attached yourself to
I told-
somebody that's in the same boat as Tannehill.
I told you. I told you I didn't mind going out on the ledge there because I thought I saw something, especially last year, towards the end of last year. But then
I saw what you saw.
But then, Barkley gets hurt.
Mhm.
Danny Dimes is Danny Pesos. And,
Danny Shekels,
something
half cent.
half cents. that man is less than the Bitcoin. I just don't. Yeah, dog. Nah, my name can't be tied to that. But anyway, I just want to make sure.
Darren Waller, what is going on, buddy?
I just wanted to make sure I got to hit it.
Yeah, you got to hit it, bro.
No, Darren Waller. I don't know. I don't know if I want to claim.
Like mental. Seems pretty mental to me.
How you figure?
Because his hands weren't his positioning was off.
Mm-hmm.
Like on one of the passes that went out of bounds, that actually was kind of like a good pass, but he was too far inside.
Mm-hmm.
He broke off late. He should have. Danny. That you could blame that, but I kind of feel like the receiver got to help the quarterback out on that one.
I also think that they also just need more time to gel. Like,
but there was
the timing for those two maybe not be as not as strong as it needs to be technically at the moment. You know what I mean?
For sure, but he was definitely dropping passes yesterday.
I get that too. I get that too. But
he dropped two.
But I feel like the more confident you are with.
He dropped two passes yesterday. That Darren Waller last year would have caught that. Both of them.
Okay, so one of them passes that I'm thinking of when he broke out to the out, I think the ball got there faster than he was expecting it to get there. I think because Danny got pressured and he threw the ball like a little early just to try to beat. He threw in anticipation, basically where.
He's one of them players that he can compensate for that, bro.
But he didn't. But by the time the ball got there, he would have had to jump to catch the ball because like the ball hit his hand because he put his hands up. The ball hit his hand, but he would have had to jump. Like he came out of the break and was like, and then like did like this, and the ball hit his hand. And he was just like, damn, like if I would have saw it, I could have jumped. You know what I'm saying, and caught it. But like that one, I was like,
I'm good on that.
I'm like that really should like you want him to catch that, but it's just unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? It was just a bad break. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. I know he's an NFL player, but there's certain players that have that ability. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's one of them upper echelon people that is able to, compensate for that. Because certain players, they're able to. Darren Waller's the top 5. Well, not now.
Not performance wise, like
not now. But I'm saying last year, if coming into this year, if you say top five tight ends, Darren Waller was on that list.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of Waller. One, maybe not as comfortable in the system yet.
Yeah.
2,
one thing is they is moving him around.
2, it could possibly be Danny Dimes is Danny half cent.
I mean, some of them balls though.
But in 3, it could just be yo, they just need time.
And I ain't no Danny Dimes.
Yeah, I
a
honestly
supporter,
think it's more
but-
time, bro. Because like when I look at it,
Yeah.
the way they're moving him around, they're giving him one-on-one matchups.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's just
Putting him out wide too.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like they motioned him out wide, and he had like a nickel corner on him. I'm like, oh yeah, big
Yeah.
play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, like I think he got a pass interference one time,
Mhm.
and then the other 2 times I don't think he caught the ball. But like he was grabby too. That's the crazy thing. I'm like, yo, Darren, you doing a lot of grabbing to be the, you know what I'm saying? Like they can really call offensive on you, bro.
Yeah.
Like you whooping his ass before the ball gets there. Like,
Mhm.
Oh, you might as well just DDT the nigga before you go ahead
for
and
real,
go
I'm
back
like,
out there.
bro, like
Power
you're
bomb
not
his ass.
calling it, but
Right.
like you bugging. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if like the moment can't. I'm trying to think of what it could be. I mean, that was really supposed to be his game. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
the only
Just simply
thing-
with Saquon not playing,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like we feeding you. You're the reason that we
Well, you know
It's the
me.
reason that we
If
came and got
certain stuff like this happens, I always look for like what crazy stuff on the outside could be affecting somebody. I mean, the only thing, I mean, he recently got married. I mean, I think that will help, hopefully. But I mean, the only other thing is he should struggle with alcohol. So, because he just looks off, bro. He just looks like,
I mean-
you know what I'm saying? It looks like off. Like I'm talking about, he don't look like he's focused. That looked like lack of focus to me yesterday.
I mean, fair enough. You know, you go from what Vegas to New York. I mean,
That shouldn't be that much of a
shit.
maybe.
New York, like, well, you can go in a bar and you Darren Waller and you ain't got to pay for no drink because you're Darren Waller. You are
I mean,
newly acquired tight end.
Oakland and Vegas.
I understand that, but he was in Oakland and Vegas already. Like, that's who drafted him. So it's just like now you going to New York as a big ticket free agent signing. Like,
Well, it could be I mean, different culture.
yeah, they
culture
just like,
shock.
oh man, listen, you can come in here, free beers on us. Darren Waller, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right,
And Dabo's a different type of coach too.
that too. So, I
There's
mean,
a lot of different factors, man. Because you
Anybody's
left a
better than
familiar, you left a familiar environment.
Yeah.
And didn't he also just come off an injury too?
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
he was
him.
hurt.
So like,
his hammy again.
I mean, it's just like a bunch of factors, man. Like anything could be. It could be. I don't think it's just one thing.
Brian,
That's
you can
like,
open that window.
I don't think it's just one thing that's the issue with Darren Waller. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
boys.
But regardless, once again, the
No.
like how many points? I mean, this is very easy to find out, but like how many points have the Giants given up already?
A lot.
Like it ain't a small number, dog.
No.
Like they were all right, middle of last.
I mean, come on though. Like, who they play like the Cowboys and the 49ers? Come on, bro. Like,
The two toughest teams.
right? Like those like two offensive powerhouses, bro. Like, they defense ain't that damn good. Like
I get that.
They played the Cardinals too, right?
Yeah.
they should have demolished the fucking Cardinals. The Cardinals shouldn't have put up that many goddamn points.
They had to come back.
to beat the Cardinals. Yeah, now that was fucking
They didn't
crazy.
score no points in the
That
first 6
was
quarters.
now that was a flat out embarrassment. Y'all had no reason to be losing to the Cardinals like that. But everybody else, I'm like, the 49ers,
But
Eh.
speaking of 49ers, how serious are the 49ers?
the fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
I was just sitting there just talking to Sheree the other day. Hey, I'm just like you can literally look at the 49ers on every level
Mhm.
and they have a fucking stud. Like
Pro Bowl.
literally, I said they have a top 5 person.
Top. Besides corner and safety. Well,
They-
no, safety. They do.
Safety, Halufa, whatever
Yeah.
his name. He raw.
Hero.
Like, so
I just want to quickly interject and say that they've given up 98 points in 3 games.
you average 30. God damn.
That's what
32
I'm
and a
saying. That's what I'm saying, dog. God damn, how many points y'all gonna give up?
Them boys can't stop a nosebleed, boy.
No, what?
98 points
Dang.
in 3
boy.
games.
Mm-mm.
That's
I
not
don't care
NFL.
what
That
nobody
has-
says.
that has to be the
That's
worst.
going to show, even if you make it to the playoffs, that's going to show up in the playoffs.
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
hold on. But that has to be like by far the worst point differential in the league right now. Like there can't be a worse. point
No, for
differential.
sure.
Nah, like that's
That's the worst.
That's atrocious.
Has
bro.
to be.
Like,
In 3 games, you done gave up damn near 100 points. Boy,
boy.
y'all don't even need to play. Listen, y'all don't even need to play defense. Just what the hell?
It's crazy.
That is crazy. How do you? I get that that's inflated, bro. I just you're gonna have to throw it because I'm gonna use it again, bro. I don't understand it. That's insane.
Literally.
Bonkers, bro.
Bro, nah, that shit's insane to me because like I understand, okay, you play very good teams, dog. But you can't have no dog fights. Like it's got to be all air raid through the or completely torching your
I mean, there
defense.
was definitely something going on, bro. They didn't score in the first 6 quarters.
That was down a 60-0 in the first 6 quarters of the season.
Bro, clearly, okay. Game 1, Dallas had a point to prove. Beat the shit out of them niggas. Like, hey,
The dog
y'all
shit.
not gonna stand a chance.
The crazy part is they beat the dog shit out of it, and Dak didn't have a good game.
Nah.
Like
He didn't need to.
he didn't, like that's what I was.
But
That's
he
what I'm
didn't throw
saying.
that's a good game. He ain't throw no interceptions. He ain't have a good game against the Jets.
Shit.
I mean,
He was throwing it to
CD.
CD. The
But
CD
see-
was eating.
And
because
the crazy-
Sauce should have picked 6 one of them.
Yeah, he dropped that one. But the thing is, that was one of the only times that he actually guarded CD. They kept moving CD over to DJ Reed.
Mhm.
They already knew it was. They was like, we're not playing with
Mhm.
that nigga. Like
That's smart.
for real.
Smart.
Sauce is
Sauce should have traveled.
yeah,
I don't know why they won't travel him.
because when they brought DJ Reed over, he was under the impression like they brought him in as like
The
a
number
number
2.
1.
Oh,
Because remember we didn't have
Sauce
to get
at
him.
first.
Yeah, to get him
Mhm.
from Seattle. That was his issue with Seattle. He was like, they treat me like a number 2. I can guard the best receivers in the league. So that's when we
So
had
that's
got
a-
DJ, and then we drafted Sauce. So he just like it'll be kind of disrespectful if we tell, hey man, the rookie following, like nigga, I've been here. That's the whole reason y'all. All right, so just stay on y'all
I get
respective
it.
sides. You know what
I
I'm
get
saying?
it.
Like,
Yep.
so it sucks. I wish he would, but in order to get DJ, they had to promise him that initially to even get him to come to New York. So it's
hey,
Hey man, but going back to the 49ers, yo,
they for real. Like, I don't know how you could think. I mean, they didn't even have Ayuk, and Ayuk was clearly their best receiver. Debo just said, fuck it, I'm going ham.
Debo was Deboing.
Bro,
Yeah.
dog, I'm talking about moving the pot. Like, they grabbed him before the first time. He's like, oh, no, y'all coming with me. Like, y'all,
Bro, yo.
No, and not only that, but he shook the brakes off of somebody on one of them plays.
Oh, yeah.
Because went that way, then he broke through one tackle, broke through another one, and then it took like 2 people to get him down after the in route. After he
Yeah.
did a nice in route, I'm like, you running routes, and then but it's not just Debo. Every one of their players, besides Ayuk too, they get yak,
oh, yeah.
crazy yak.
yeah,
Christian McCaffrey,
yeah.
Kittle gets
Kittle,
crazy. Yeah.
Kittle.
Kittle gets crazy.
Why he be running through people and it looks so effortless,
Bro,
dog?
Kittle is crazy. Like, if you ever
Yeah.
listen to Kittle being mic'd up,
Bro,
that is the funniest shit. He be talking shit. He was like, he came off like he was going to do a route and hit the safety. He was like, I got you. You thought I was going to run around? I got you. You bit it. You thought I was going to run around? He's like, no, I didn't. He's like, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
yes, you
Yes, you
did.
did. You thought I was going to run around? I'm like, bro, he just having fun. Like,
Yeah.
I like his touchdowns or his first down celebrations too. When he do something, he'd be like,
Yeah,
first down.
it's let you know, cookies right here. Every time, anytime
Purdy,
I need it.
and then Purdy, bro.
Purdy had his first 300-yard game. As
Purdy,
a,
bro. And the thing I like is some of them throws, he was literally under pressure and like throwing the ball and like turning away real quick.
Mhm.
The boy got a quick release, bro.
Is that
And he's
honestly,
accurate.
Yes,
Underestimatedly accurate, bro.
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally again watched the actual game, and I'm watching from behind. They had the camera behind Purdy.
Yep.
On a certain play, and you could just see, like, bro, that mug looks so elementary. I'm like, oh, Kittle.
Right.
Oh, that guy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, deep. Like, I'm like, bro, What? I said this is the most quarterback friendly. It just works, bro.
But
Shanahan is that.
But
boy.
here's the thing. That boy does make some throws sometimes. That pass to Debo.
No,
No, I'm saying
That pass
he
to
has
Debo.
enough. Of
Yeah.
it. Like for instance,
That's all you need him to do.
there's quarterbacks like that don't have amazing arm. Like for instance, the only one I could think of is someone like Chad Pennington. I was gonna say what's his name?
Pennington. That's a good shout.
I was gonna say Tannehill, but he's trash. He don't have, you know what I'm saying? Pennington was better because Pennington didn't have a cannon, but he threw anticipation and he was accurate. That's Purdy. He don't have to gun anything in there. They just gonna set it up perfect where it's just like.
I kind of get more like a Carson Palmer type game, like
Palmer's not a bad shot.
like because Purdy he makes good decisions, but his ball placement it reminds me of Palmer a little bit. Like especially when he put that ball in the corner like that.
Yeah.
Like
San Antonio Holmes-ish.
Oh yeah. Debo when the way Debo caught it,
Yeah.
Yo, they just have 49ers have too much, bro. There's nothing that they can spell. Like
they lost a star receiver and still got
they were able
a
to
three-headed monster
they
on
were
offense.
Able to spell
And then like who's Bell?
Ronnie Bell. They drafted him in the 6th round.
Yeah.
And then Jennings be balling.
You got Jennings. Bro, this is the thing I
Let
was
it
watching.
be known.
The fact of the matter that they can rest CMC and get production out of Elijah Mitchell.
Yep.
Bro, that speaks.
And Elijah be toting that thing too.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that you can sit like
bro,
they were able to sit CMC towards the end of the game and like just let Elijah tote.
Time out though. Use check.
Yeah. What about use?
I'm just saying. every game he be you can line him up at tight end, you can put him at fullback, he can run the ball.
When they was talking about that, they was like a lot of the players already said they was like Juszczyk is the most athletic player on our team. They was like he could really play any position, but he chooses to play fullback. And they asked Juszczyk
to keep him on the field.
And it was just like he was like, I can see everything as it happens. So if somebody misses a block, I can help clean it up to make it right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, that's literally the last fullback.
I don't think we picked Super Bowl picks this year. That's my Super Bowl pick right now.
I get that.
I'm definitely going Niners. They're the most complete.
They look very dynamic.
And as long as if Brock Purdy get hurt, then it's over. But because I don't trust. I mean, maybe Sam Darnold could come in and piece it up a little bit. But
they got a good line. They're okay. Like.
But I'm saying though, there could be one. All it takes is one hit, and he already got a little tape thing they showed in his elbow.
You see that thing? That thing looked like it's state of the art. Like that mug.
It's a foreign weapon in this bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Foreign object.
That thing had like it was like it was braided through, and then they strapped it around the back, and the elbow bone like it got stronger. Like in the picture, I'm like, oh, y'all around here doing extracurricular shit. Like that shit just look like it's some homework behind doing that.
For real.
Facts. All right, man. Let's recap the prediction section from last week, man. All right, man. We started off with the Chiefs at the Jags. We all went Jaguars.
I even wore Jag shit to the game.
Bro, let me get one. Someone.
Wait, you wore Jaguar shit?
Yep.
Oh man, boy, the Jets.
That boy had the all black on. Roasted.
Jets fans is not happy with this man right now, bro.
Bro, and then we had to walk 3 miles just to get to the seat. Ryan almost died.
Yo, we were so I'm telling you, bro, like we were that game, dog, honestly, in all actuality, we weren't that far off from them, dog. We didn't execute on several.
Somebody just put a meme said Trevor throwing the ball this game. Why his helmet was on backwards? I was like, bro,
I don't think we're that far off from them,
bro. Timeout. literally to me, that game came down to one play. When we was on the goal line and Trevor, there was an RPO and Trevor could have gave it to ETN, but he want to keep the ball and then he lose 4 yards on the play. We was on the 1 yard line, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's it. That's the touchdown that we needed. We could have went for the 2, and then there would have been a different ball game.
Yeah.
It was yesterday. That game was about decision making.
bro.
That game was about decision making, bro. That was a decision making game. He did not make the right choices that game. To me, he failed in some places, yeah, but in certain places, bro, you got to make the right choice, the right decision.
Absolutely, and that's what's he's gonna continue to grow in in 2 years we're gonna be not saying anything about this type of stuff because he's the type of quarterback that's gonna truly
for sure
learns and learns from mistakes and stuff like that, so he doesn't make the same mistakes multiple times throughout the season. With that being said, I tried to tell people about this Jaguar defense not going to be as it's kind of being slept on because sure they was able to move the ball at times. We only gave up 17 fucking points
against the Chiefs.
With Kelsey back. You see what I'm saying? I'm sitting here, I'm watching the game, and I'm like, yeah, our defense is giving us an opportunity to win this game.
Yep.
When I look at the Chiefs now, I honestly, offensively, I'm not as terrified as I used to be.
Nope.
Like when I looked at when they had Tyreek, it's like shit.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
they gettable.
Any one like man-on-man shot that you got with Tyreek, he's taking that.
Yeah.
And
they have to piece it. They have to piece it down the field now. Now they don't have that scariness.
Like they don't really scare me defensively no more.
They don't have the Kareem Hunt no more that terrifies you in the back. Like Pacheco's legit, but
I like Pacheco.
He don't have. I don't feel like he's gonna break away from you.
No,
you know what I'm saying? So
he just gonna want to run through you,
yeah.
Bro. Why every yard looks so tough,
bro?
I love it though.
Boom.
You know who he remind me of? Marion Barber.
Yeah,
and Marshawn.
Yeah, like bro, he
remind me of Marshawn.
Tough.
He remind me of Baby Beast. That's Baby Beast mode right there.
That's a hell of a compliment.
Yeah,
I'm just talking about running style.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying it's a hell of a compliment. You know what I mean?
I guess.
We think that's a good thing. Chase.
No, I'm just saying. I guess it's a compliment. I don't understand how it's a compliment. He can't really help if he run like somebody.
All right.
Ravens at Bengals. I went with Bengals with you.
Yeah,
they lost by 3.
You know, this goes back to the fantasy football.
Yeah, Burrow ain't looking too good.
This goes back to the fantasy football thing, man. I can't be the first overall pick in any fantasy draft ever again, dog. I picked Jamar Chase first because I wanted to pair him with Burrow, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling good about my selection there. And then the season starts, and all of a sudden, motherfuckers can't throw or catch, and I don't understand what the fuck going on, dog.
I mean, they did the same thing last year. They started 0-2 and everything like that, but this year is different because Burrow got a calf injury, and if they don't be careful, they're gonna have another Aaron Rodgers situation.
Yeah,
you better stop playing around with these calves. Like that John Sweet, you better sit him out. He should be out for 3-4 weeks, bro.
Right.
Let him rest.
But no, Ravens went in there.
Did they
did what they had to do.
27-24.
Won on the road,
Did J.K. Diamonds do it that game or the game before?
It was that game.
It was that game? Dang.
Yeah, that's another injury that's on the board, man. Like, bro, there's so many damn injuries right now. We
not just like shoulder injuries or broken bone, or it's like devastating injuries.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that though, man. Let's get through the rest of these though.
Jets at Cowboys. Try to tell you, crazy.
Shut your ass up, boy.
I don't know why you're a little dumb.
Yeah, I don't know why this man just said that. I told you, man. You don't have to pick the Jets. I understand. Like
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
If your quarterback Zach Wilson, no, you don't.
Listen.
What?
I'm picking them this week.
Who y'all play?
New England.
Y'all about to lose.
Shit, no.
Shit, no.
Last time he played, he talking about he was seeing ghosts.
No, that was.
Oh, that was Sam. Oh,
And secondly, we ain't have Brees the Beast. And that time we played them last year.
I mean, you
So
gonna
that-
give him the ball?
He is.
You gave him the ball 4 times last game. He was on Twitter.
Feed Brees the Beast.
You got a lot of smoke coming out of your
a lot
locker
of
room.
smoke coming out that locker room.
Nobody care. The real smoke.
You
is-
should care.
No, because where he gonna go? Bitch, we gonna. Dalvin is on a.
You keep
1-year
sleeping on these
rental.
Patriots. The Patriots barely getting beat lately. I mean, the Eagles barely beat them, and what the last team they played barely beat them.
I got a question.
What?
They won a game this year.
Nope.
They can shut the fuck up. Like, fuck them.
Belichick versus Zach. I'm taking Belichick.
It's not happening, bro.
That's
Listen,
not the game. Though.
this is what 'cause you must ain't heard. Garrett said I'm 0-2 against them, and that's the reason why they brought me Sauce and whatchamacallit here. He was like, that position at this point don't matter. We supposed to beat them. So I think right now they're scheming to get Garrett 15 targets. You give Garrett 15 targets.
I don't want that man throwing the ball 15 times.
Hey, well, shit. Garrett.
Hey, they need to go to a Tebow offense.
He said, I don't want him throwing it 15 times.
He need to be running. He better running.
Bro,
They're gonna run it to death. And
What
then
you
they
think
gonna play
about
action.
Zach? Oh, running.
And he gonna throw a quick slant like he did the first time.
There you go.
That's all he needs.
oh,
That's
knock
all you
throwing
need.
across the middle of the field.
And drags
It's drags,
and stop routes
screens.
and screens
Screens.
and maybe one go.
That's all.
What?
One per half.
We only
You got Zach
We
fucked
only-
up. Zach got a good motherfucker.
we only taking 2 shots. 2 shots all game.
Everything is Brees and Dalvin. Nothing else.
Not Dalvin. Dalvin out there bitch looking like he's poo kachoo boy.
He has been.
He looked like he tried trash.
Bro,
Is
Like
it Dalvin or is it your line?
nah.
bro, that
Breeze,
was
bro.
Right,
Shit.
right.
The fuck you mean?
Breeze-
Not the same
Breeze-
line.
Brees grown.
Man, nah. Like Hercules. Nah,
He's
nigga.
grown.
All right.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I'm trying to
at the
tell
Lions.
y'all. Try to tell them. They didn't want to listen.
Y'all still trash.
Try to tell them.
Still poop.
It was a great game.
Yeah, well. So your boy Shades for the second week in a row.
Oh, why he say his name like that?
One for the second week in a row. You did.
Your boy Shades.
Shades.
All right, man. Whatever, man. Fuck out of here, dog. All right.
You know.
All right, fellas. It's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah.
Give us your top 5 defenses.
Oh, dang. I was very disrespectful.
right now.
I'm going to go. Nah, I'm going to keep it. The Jets ain't in my top 5. I got Chiefs, Saints,
What?
Ravens, 49ers, Cowboys. Bump the Jets.
Okay, crack. First I got Eagles. The fuck is he talking about?
Eagles number 1?
What?
What is you talking about? I'm on crack. You on crack.
Eagles, boy.
Eagles got a sorry behind secondary. What is you talking
What
about?
they got? Darius Lee, and they caused 4 turnovers a game, just about. But that's cool.
And the Cowboys do what?
They played the fucking Giants and the Jets that didn't.
What
have
that
it.
matter? If you put up a 0
no,
against
man.
an NFL team,
Congratulations.
and
Cowboys
Eagles better,
number 2.
Eagles defense better than the 49ers defense. You on crack?
No.
Yeah. You see how you had to think that long?
I mean, they could be number 2.
Okay, bro.
Number 1, I got the Eagles.
Uh,
Number 2, I got the Niners. Number 3, give me the Browns.
Mhm.
Number 4, give me the Jets. No, number 4, give me the Cowboys. Number 5, give me the Jets.
okay.
You're gonna mess.
Give me And number
Oh,
one.
Then you on Flocka.
You go HGH.
And number one, give me the Jags.
What?
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm
I'm
playing.
about to take
I'm
off my headphones.
playing. I'm playing. dog.
Boy, if you don't stop this bias bullcrap right now.
I wanted. I had to see how long I had to sit in there. I said, let that shit just sit before somebody said anything. All right, no, but number one, give me the 49ers. Number two, I'm with Ryan. Give me the Eagles. Eagles got depth on depth on depth at every position on that defense. Boy, you better stop playing. Number three, give me the Cowboys. Number four. Number four, give me the Jets. And then number five, give me the Browns.
I didn't think Zadarius Smith was that good. Like, but him with what's his name, Myles Garrett.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that shit is crazy.
Yeah,
you ain't get like.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
the only way they stay in any of these games because it sure as hell ain't Deshaun Watson, bro.
Nah,
I'm telling you, bro. The Browns are cursed.
That defense,
bro. The Browns are cursed.
Denzel Ward is a fucking monster, bro.
Yeah,
like
beast.
Yeah, but now they don't got Chubb,
bro. I don't know. We're gonna have to do a top 5 cornerback list, and that's gonna be hard.
Denzel Ward top 5,
but it's hard. Thing when you really think about it, it is kind of hard, bro.
Patrick Surtain. I don't have certain people that you. I don't have Xavier Howard in my top 5.
Me either.
Yeah, I think he's out. I think he's out now. Because I put Marshawn Lattimore above him right now.
I don't have Tre'Davious White in my top 5 because he can't stay healthy.
Nope. Zaire Alexander, I think he's been moved to the side.
You don't think Zaire top 5?
No.
You shot out, boy.
Trayvon Diggs is there. You got Sauce there now. You got Ramsey there now.
Trayvon
you got
Diggs
Slay. You can't take Slay. Slay is top 5, bro.
Trayvon Diggs is home.
Well, I'm just saying before the injury. Now.
And then you ain't even counting Pat Surtain.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's why I was saying what I was saying. Before Trayvon went down, when you really think about it, you got Trayvon up. You had Trayvon up there. You had Ramsey up there. You're going to have Sauce up there. You're going to have Surtain up there. You said Denzel Ward. That's 5 right there. That's not even including Marshawn Lattimore. That's not even including Zaire. That's not even including Xavier Howard. Well, you said no Howard.
The only one I probably think
top 5.
Only other that's for them. For me, those two are interchangeable. Honestly, Zaire and Ward.
Even Gilly, Stephon Gilly.
I'm not putting him in.
No.
Yeah, he older now.
His time has passed.
I mean, he's still a good corner, but
he's a great number 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Good transition. Good transition to number 2. You know what I mean? Because you still got technically a 1.5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what we used to call all the Jets receivers back in the day. Me and Peach used to call them 1.5s because they were not ones.
Oh, big play. That's 9. And to me, Slay top 5 to me.
Wait, he said that Brandon Marshall at a number 1?
1.5.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, Peach didn't say that. I said that.
Oh, I'm like, Peach, wait a minute, bro. Like,
who's 1.5?
Brandon Marshall.
What do you mean?
He said he's not a number 1. He wasn't a number 1 receiver for the Jets.
No, I'm saying he just wasn't number 1. I think he was a great 1.5. Like he was like can he play the 1 in some situations? Sure. But I think if you had another guy that with him that was better than him on the team, then I think that team would have been unstoppable. But I don't think he was that.
I don't know. I think Brandon Marshall was a 1.
Don't get me wrong. I think he was a very good receiver. But that's just my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Brandon Marshall, that dude for me.
I'm like, he a 1 to me. Wait, what? Like 12 catches in the game?
That stiff arm, poo.
Especially when he played for Miami. That shit was crazy. I'm like, bro.
And then he'll put the shimmy on somebody real quick.
Denver, Brandon Marshall was different.
Yeah.
That was the one. That was when he was the 1 for me.
Okay.
I thought you meant overall. You don't think he was a number 1?
I'm like,
No, I just don't think like for the vast majority of his career he was that number one. I think he had a good limited time where that one status was like undeniable.
Yeah.
And that was really them Denver days. Because the Bears days wasn't it either.
I got a question for y'all though. Is Nick Chubb career over? I ain't see the hit. I saw the hit. I saw
the picture.
I saw the hit live, but I didn't go back and look at no.
They said like when his body was like his leg was like this, and his body was like linked completely over the leg. Like,
oh my god, bro,
Yeah.
that's the same leg
Like,
too.
Here, the leg, here's the knee, but here's him this way, completely bent that way,
like horizontal over the leg. Like,
bro. I'm saying like it was.
I
like,
heard him screaming on the TV, bro.
Yeah.
I could not. Oh my! I do not want to see
It
that.
reminded me of the Clinton Portis.
Willis McGahee.
Well, sorry, that's what I'm gonna say. The Willis McGahee play from the national
as soon
championship.
as I saw it, I was like,
Marshawn Lattimore.
Yep.
Bro, I'm talking about. As soon as I saw it, I said he's out for the season. Like
instantaneous.
It was no doubt when I saw him. Like he is out for the season. Like this season.
No, but that's the thing. That's the same leg, bro, that he did like that before in Georgia.
Yeah, at Georgia. Mm-hmm.
He might be done.
Possibly, dog.
Like done.
You don't want to have that type of knee issue
Twice
on that same knee. Like that's crazy.
No,
that's why I didn't want to see it, because when they said this is like Willis McGahee, I was like, I ain't watching it.
Yeah,
it
1000%. Like,
no, I
didn't want to watch it. I just so happened to just go onto Twitter, like not too much. I'm still calling it Twitter. I don't give a fuck. When I went on the Twitter and you just scroll one time, boom, video, slow mo, Ben. I'm like, oh, that ain't good.
Yep,
that ain't good.
My stomach turning. I didn't even see it.
That ain't good. It was bad, dog. God, man, I feel so.
Why
bad.
he came in low? I mean, I guess you kind of gotta come in low like that.
It's Chubb, bro.
For Chubb, because Chubb bench like squat 700, 800 pounds.
Right. So like, you come up high. You go in high if you want to.
Hit him in the thigh if you want to. You're gonna bounce off. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Like, there's a way to. I mean, it's just.
But bro, you can't do that though, man.
Yeah, you can, man, because it was a normal tackle that just so happened to not go right. Like that's all that is, bro. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah,
but it was a perfect tackle going for form.
Yeah,
tackle. It just so happened he was planted hard on this leg
when he came in. Oh my gosh, bro.
You know what I mean? Like
okay,
like what am I supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
Because generally his leg is up, and I'm wrapping him up here.
Oh man!
Because he said, I think somebody was asking him. He said he went online and defended it. Like that's, I mean, that's how I attacked that play.
Yeah,
it's like it's a goal line situation. Like grabbing him and him falling forward is highly likely if I just grab him. But if I chop him down right here, the play ends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was like, I mean, I feel like I made the right decision in what I did. I mean, I'm not glad that he's hurt or anything like that, but he's like, that's how I would have attacked that situation any other time that a runner came through the hole.
Yeah. It's just tough, man, because you just don't want to see these guys go out like that. Because season done, career potentially done. One play. That's what they tell you all the time. It take one play, and it can be all taken from you, like that. And that's how that shit happened, bro.
And he had a Hall of Fame trajectory.
And he had, let's be real, and he had a lot more money to be made.
For sure. He at least had another 4 years.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Another 4 or 5 years for sure.
Like, so he had the ducats, so he had the ducats be made too. But thankfully, he has just signed a new deal recently, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken, am I wrong?
Let's see.
Am I thinking incorrectly?
Nick Chubb contract.
Yeah, let's see what that number say. Because
let's see.
Did he get a 1 year?
Nick Chubb signed a 4-year, $7 million contract with the Cleveland Browns.
I'm sorry,
what?
4 year what? A 4 year what?
Ain't no way you said 7 million. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
No fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way,
Nah,
boy.
hell no. I got to check
Boy,
this.
boy,
What?
ain't no way.
Okay,
boy.
so in 2023 he makes 10 million,
Okay, so not 7.
and his signing bonus was 3.
Okay,
And then in 2024 he was set to make 11 million
see,
with another signing bonus of 3.
I need to know what the guaranteed part of this was, because he's gonna get whatever his guaranteed was.
So right now I'm looking at it on here, and looks like he would be signed through 2024
Okay,
for a year, and then 2025 he'll be an unrestricted free agent.
Yeah, he need to take all next year off.
damn.
He need to take
Damn.
next year
So
off.
he probably gonna take next year off and
Yeah.
just be on their roster, and then they gonna just let him go to his free agency.
17.1 mil guaranteed at signing
Okay, so yeah,
in 2021.
so he got a 17 mil, which who knows what that actual number is after all the
them
fees and
taxes,
taxes,
yeah.
right? You hate to see it, dog.
Bro, that was, and then Trayvon went down in practice.
Bro, in practice, dog. Tear your ACL in practice.
Bro, I gotta ask you a question. So, is there any, or would it be too much for like after you participate in the game for them to do a full body MRI on like, or would it be an MRI that they would need, or how is it something that they can create that would look at like look at the calf, the Achilles, the knee,
MRIs.
like
It'd be
for all the
MRIs.
players, so you can see, because I think some of these players are coming out of the games with partial tears already, and you think it's just like, oh, I'm sore,
Mhm.
but your junk could be already kind of torn already, and you don't know.
I mean, bro, ultimately, you know how many MRIs they're gonna have to do on each player.
But
after the game?
I'm saying there has to be a simpler way to do it. I mean, with our technology nowadays, bro, there got to be a simpler way to do it, to where, like, you know, I don't know, nigga, have a nigga on the escalator, not an escalator, but like go through
on a conveyor belt, nigga, go through a little machine.
like something, nigga, like they need, bro, there's,
They're gonna be like, you been scanned today, bro?
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there has to be a way, because some of these tears and stuff is already happening when you lead a game or whatever. And if you can identify these things, they will know how to treat it better than just,
I honestly think that
instead of just icing.
They just warriors, bro. Like it's
Bruh.
it's football.
It's football,
I feel
dog.
you, dog.
Like it's
I
football.
feel you,
They go,
dog.
you go out on your shield. Some of these players.
I
play
guess
the whole
they're
season.
gonna have to. I guess it will be on the player to do that individually.
It'll also be on the players' union to get some of these type of things implemented when this next time for the bargaining agreement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these are the things that we need in place going forward.
They definitely need to go grass.
To make sure that we are going to be as safe as possible while we're out here playing this very dangerous ass game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Very oxymoronic as hell, but at the same time, you're looking for the players to be able to have to say, hey man, we need something more in place to make sure that we're going to be all right going into the next game. If not, this is why you should probably expand the roster to, instead of 53-man roster, it should be like 60. You know what I mean? You can have or maybe like 62. It'd probably be better. So you can get an extra player at each position type of situation, right?
That's big right there.
Because like right now, you're gonna need some time where players can sit for a game. This is one of the toughest fucking sports on earth.
Yeah, how you gonna add a game and not add extra something?
Right. You know what I mean? Like something's got to give there. You got to
make more money off that,
bro. Exactly.
What up, E?
You had an extra game. What's popping? E, what's good with you, dog? Yeah, no. But like something's got to give there, dog, because like you can't add an extra game, a regular season game, and not have an additional couple of players on the team for when injuries happen.
Yeah.
Because they're bound to happen. They're
gonna have to change something.
Something's gotta give, dog. Because like this shit's insane, bro. There's too many damn injuries, and you got, like we were saying, Trayvon Diggs in practice tearing your ACL. Like, damn. We know
Brandon
that
Ayuk out.
Brandon Ayuk out.
Debo Samuels just hurt his rib.
But he was out because of some shit that happened to him in the game.
Anthony
Ayuk.
Richardson out.
Oh,
Concussion.
he got his ass whacked.
Got his ass knocked. Bryce Young out.
Bryce Young out?
Bryce Young out.
I knew that was gonna happen though.
Why he out?
He little.
No, I'm just saying, what happened?
Little
He got
guy-
whopped?
Little and got hit.
He got whopped for real?
Little head to the little
That
whiplash.
boy wasn't even 200 pounds back there. 6 foot. They like, come here, boy. Yeah.
Dang, I'm gonna have to go watch that.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying, it's been a lot of big ass injuries already. This
Dang,
season,
Carolina
bro.
must feel
Like, I mean, he only gonna be out for like 3 games or so. I think they said 2 or 3 games he's gonna be out. You know what I mean? But like, regardless, though, like they got a lot more to do than just have a quarterback. They still need to shore up that offensive line. Why do teams keep doing the same exact thing over and over and over again, and expecting different results? Why are you not building your line for a quarterback to come into instead of build? Oh, I'm gonna get the quarterback and then I'm gonna build the line later. Well, what, you're gonna destroy your damn quarterback first before he can even have the offensive line that can protect him.
Colts 101. Bitch, you had Andrew Luck, and you refused to protect him, bitch.
And that's why he left. Bye.
You know, what's up with some of these teams that they'll do shit like that? You had Andrew Luck, and you did not get him offensive lineman. You got Aaron Rodgers, and you won't draft him a receiver. Like, like what are we doing?
RG fucking 3.
Like the Bears, they got
ain't marked for
Justin.
him either.
They got Justin Fields, and they only had five design runs for him in 2 games.
Bro, I'm just
Like, what are we doing?
super underwhelmed by the Bears, bro. Like, I'm just like, bro,
If-
y'all did all this talk about Justin finna go out here throwing for 300, running for 100. This shit look
This shit look ghetto. Get this bullshit out.
Not
Get this bullshit out of here, dog. like,
that mother look Like, it do not look good. I'm like, it's just like they out there just playing backyard football. Like, do something, nigga. Do something.
Go to the bed.
That shit, them niggas look. They look so poor. That offense looks so poor. It look like it drank bright and early orange juice, dog. that like is like it's crazy, bro. How horrid like this offense is. You still you got pieces. You got DJ Moore, DJ Moore over there. Claypool.
Are they even using Herbert?
Komet. You got like what? Khalil Herbert. What's their other receiver?
Mooney
in
the slot.
Like you got pieces. How are y'all so ass?
They're not running RPO, bro. I don't know why they're not running RPO. I don't see no play action really. So obviously this led to Justin Fields expressing his frustrations publicly. And he was basically saying that he was playing robotic and he's being overloaded with information.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to process the information, can't make a decision. You could see a play last week where he double clutched where a guy was wide open.
Let me ask you though. How did you take that? That statement?
I don't think he should have said it because he had to backtrack. The fact that he came back and had to I would never blame my coaches. That's how you know you made a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not. We know that you made a mistake. Is that's a learning thing too. He was frustrated, rightfully so. Definitely don't want to say that he shouldn't be frustrated, but it's just a immature, young professional NFL player a mistake.
I just don't think he's in a. Okay, it's like a
because they just messed up with Trubisky, so
it's like a 2-pronged thing for me. I feel like he could say those things if he was performing well at some point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But if he was performing well, he wouldn't be saying those things.
I know, but let's say that he had 2 good seasons in Chicago with the offense, and then this season it looked like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he made that comment, I don't think he would have had that much of a sting as it does now because he hasn't had a, you know what I'm saying,
right,
with that offense. So it's kind of shedding a light on on their team and their coaching,
mm-hmm,
especially when you're saying you're being overloaded. Like
an
owner would be like, simplify the fucking offense. so we can move the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Is this new coordinators or is this the same coordinator from last year?
I thought didn't they get new coaches? Are they using the same coaches?
I know they got the same head coach, Eberflus.
Yeah, Eberflus is still there. So
Okay,
so
he
my
probably kept the
my
same
idea would be that this is the second year under the coaching staff, which brings me to my point when I asked you how'd you take that. Why are you out into the world that you can't grasp a fucking offense after being in the damn thing for 2 years? Why would you say that out loud? Like, fuck the fact that you trying to, it may have came off as you was burying the coaches. No, you making yourself sound like you're incapable of grasping an NFL offense. What was the purpose of going in that direction?
Same thing with Sean Payton and Russ. Why is Payton putting Russ on blast like that?
Yeah,
saying they simplified the offense.
Well, see, that's the thing. I knew this was gonna happen when he took that straight shot at Hackett. I was like, oh, yeah. Sean done got out there and realized his team fucking sucked. And now he's trying to be like, oh, well, you know, the guy last year, he didn't give me talent in here. And what you bringing him up for, nigga? You had a whole offseason, bitch.
Right.
Like, he had a whole different team.
I'm going to be mad if we don't make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, like.
You about to be real mad.
Big mad.
Like, boy, what?
You're going to cry. Yeah, no.
Russ just ain't, like, bro, I've never seen a player's decline so fast. Like, Russ was the man.
It's for me, it's his throwing motion, too. His throwing motion look different.
Washed.
He's definitely washed, bro. He can just go somewhere, sit down with them Tommy Bahama shirts, and you know his dangerous Subway sandwiches.
Oh no, do I still got the video?
Bro, that junk is bad. Like I just like, bro.
And bro, you already know
you're a dual threat quarterback, bro. Like I can't even trust you in fantasy. I'm like, he ain't gonna run. He's gonna sit there and get sacked. Like I don't. Want
what happened to that part of Russ?
I'm like, you don't even run no more, bro. Like what's going on?
Sierra turned him to a full-head daddy. He don't got
like,
lazy.
All my times is used running behind.
He went Hollywood, kids. Bruh.
I ain't running no damn field. I run behind these kids when I get off work.
That's how I tear my damn quads and just running after them. Oh man, no, but y'all think Russ gonna get benched though?
Yep.
I mean, who they got behind him?
Oh boy, Stidham. Stidham look good.
Ain't no way in hell you can sit that man for some damn Stidham.
Stidham look good last year, boy.
Right.
And he looked good in the preseason, even though preseason don't really matter. But Stidham did pretty straight last year when he stepped in for Derek Carr.
Bro, listen, if they play Stidham and bench run, do you understand what y'all gave up shit to have him as your quarterback?
But this is a whole nother regime.
Well, they better figure that shit out because
they're gonna be in the running for Caleb. Look like because
that would be
because I think Elway brought him over.
I mean, of course,
Elway ain't there no more.
Well, he stepped down because he know this shit was trash too.
And then they had another coach over there last year, Hackett. He ain't there no more. So they got a new coach and you got a new GM that. Well, Sean Payton. I mean, Sean Payton been throwing shade about Russ from the jump. Like when he told him stop kissing babies and play football. Like why are you putting this into the media, bro?
Right. Like,
and he used to work for Fox, so you know what the freak he doing.
I mean, obviously he got there and he realized very quickly that Russ ain't it.
Yep.
And now he's like, fuck. Now my name is about to be attached to this.
And now they probably about to go get one of these good quarterbacks because the Pac-12 looking like they got boy. But we ain't sliding to the NCAA yet. Wait. We got to do this before we slide.
I feel you.
Who you got?
But every time somebody disrespects your set, you just do the shadur. Put the watch up in their face. You heard Ross. He said, I don't care if it's a Nike watch. None of that. Just, hey.
You dig? Who you got? This is the picks for this week.
All right, let's get it.
So I got a good one for y'all for the first one.
Oh, we got
0-3.
0-3 Vikings versus the 0-3 Chargers.
Didn't I tell y'all the Vikings was going to? Trying to tell you. The Vikings boys going to struggle. They might be going 0-4.
They winning this week.
You going Vikings?
I am.
Ooh. Want to put some money on?
I'm going Vikes.
Wait, why you got the Vikes?
Bet ball? Can we at least do bet ball on this one?
I'm do bet ball.
All right, bet.
I'm going Vikes because I just feel like they're talented, bro. I just don't like. Not saying the Chargers aren't. I just feel like they got bad breaks. I feel like they could have beat Philly. They just
Shoulda, shoulda.
they're just a possession away. Kirk didn't have a bad game. I just think that the biggest issue is them being able to stop people.
They don't have Dalvin.
I don't understand. Right now, have you seen what Dalvin looks like? We don't have Dalvin. The fuck? Like
You don't have a lot of things. I guarantee you Dalvin be playing different than Aaron Rodgers was back there. It'll be a little bit different.
I mean, we're still running plays where he would just be getting the ball and he's just
Okay.
balling up.
Also, you got Nathaniel Hackett calling plays, so that's another reason why y'all garbage.
Nathaniel Hackett was the same offensive coordinator that called plays for Rodgers when he won back.
But I'm saying you got this is different. Aaron Rodgers ain't there right now, so
It has nothing to do with it.
so you gonna blame Dalvin? I'm gonna blame Hackett.
Okay.
ST, who you got, bruh?
Hey, man, can we stop talking like we ain't got the same record?
What record?
I'm just playing. Anyway,
Who got the same record? Who got the same record?
no, don't mind
As
me.
a Jets?
Yeah.
Oh, but we're on a different trajectory than them, though. Well, for now.
I'm just that's
Oh,
why.
all right.
Yeah, for now.
All right.
I
Regardless,
can change quick.
I got the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm rolling with you, homie.
I got the Chargers. I think
They got a way better team. What is Staley doing?
Overall, I think they have their defense is a little bit better.
A lot of
it better than the Vikings. Offensively,
Offensively, they.
about even.
I mean, not with Eckler out, yeah. But with Eckler in there, no way.
But Eckler's hurt.
Eckler ain't
That's
playing.
all I'm saying.
That's on you, my bad.
That's why I
Eckler
took
ain't
the
in.
Vikes. That would have been a decision for me to go with the Chargers. But
I mean, Jettas is definitely way better than he better than Keenan Allen, but Keenan is eating this year.
Look, man, they're just two very different receivers. Keenan is is upper echelon
Route
runner and possession guy.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Jefferson.
care if it take me 6 catches to get to the end zone this drive.
Yeah.
Cool. Jettas is like, yeah, I like to do that.
This is going to the crib
like
now.
max 2 for the
Yeah.
drive. You know what I mean?
And sauce you up.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
You want to put up Randy Moss numbers: 3 catches, 163 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And meanwhile, Keenan Allen is active all game.
12 catches, 87 yards.
2 tutties.
God,
2 tutties.
damn, nigga, like you running 3-yard routes like this bitch. Just get-
Yep.
Nah, but he be saucing, boys.
You'd be like, whatever it takes to keep this drive going. What's good? And I wish we had. I wish
I hope we
Well,
play the
like
Chargers.
me.
he looked like what shades?
He looks like himself. We just gonna ignore the fuck shit he just said.
Shades Allen.
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you right now.
I can't help it if he look like me.
He don't.
He don't.
Jeremy.
What?
You said like a Mike. Jeremy.
Oh my god, dog. All right. Yo. Next game, dog. Falcons versus Lions. Who you got?
Lions.
Lions.
Yeah. I think we all on the Lions here. Okay. Let's just move on.
Universal.
Yeah, doesn't take much explanation. Jesus Christ, man. Move the microphone.
Sorry.
All right. Saints versus Packers. Who you got?
Who home? Pack.
Pat. I got Saints.
Kamara still suspended.
Yeah, he don't
yeah.
come back till next week.
Pack.
I'm going with the Packers too, bro. I understand the Saints got good defense. That's understandable. But Packers offense been looking pretty damn nice, bro. Pretty nice from the jump of the season, dog. Jordan Love looking a lot better than a lot of people was anticipating.
That's facts.
For sure.
And
Big
this is like first big test for him, right? And now we got to see how he's going to play against the defense like with the Saints is going to bring. Yeah, I got to go with the Packers, man, because I think he's going to pass that. I think he's going to pass that test. All right,
Let's see what happened when he play a real defense.
man. Let's talk about some shit. This is a game. This is a game. I just don't know, dog. I mean, granted, I should know.
Yeah,
But Bills versus Commanders.
Commanders 2-0. Granted, they did play Cardinals one game.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
It was a slugfest.
let me see. So this should be easy to just call, right? This should be easy to call with the Bills. I mean, what are we talking about? It's Bills versus Commanders.
Oh,
Let's see, you got first, bro.
But Sam Howell has been
Efficient,
dropping dimes.
effective.
That's and what we've seen so far for the Bills is they are not looking like the Bills,
Josh Allen's still over here hurdling fools for no reason.
And if your thing is that you want, because it seems like he struggles with people that have a good front four. They have Montez Sweat, Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, and Chase Young.
Yeah, that's a hell of a front, and
he's gonna be getting pressured.
pretty consistently, and that's when he starts to make most of his mistakes. I'm taking the Commanders.
I am definitely taking the Commanders.
I am going with the Commanders as well.
But Marco said the Bills. Reg said Commanders.
All right, I'm all right. I'm putting y'all on wax.
All right, so,
Marco said Bills,
yeah,
and then Red said Commanders.
Yeah, Commanders. Then we got the Saints Packers game. Reg said Saints. Marco said Packers. And then they both were on the Lions. You know what I'm saying?
You said Reg said Saints?
Yeah.
Reg, you're a smart man.
I just feel like this is a game for Kurt to shut down all this trade me shit. Like, I'm finna go out.
Yeah, dog, they acting like they about to go and implode that damn team, and I'm like,
Kurt gonna be
like what happened in 2 weeks?
That Kurt was like, I threw for 360 and 4 times, no picks last game. And y'all
Right.
looking at me like I'm the problem. Like,
Oh, this is on me, huh? Oh, okay. No, look,
No,
Kurt,
they would have to, because Kirk ain't coming back next year. Kirk going to free agency, so they don't want to lose him for nothing. So you better trade him while you can. You better get something for him.
so you gonna fuck up your whole season and a happy receiver.
You're already on 4. You ain't well, if you lose tomorrow, if you lose this week, you're gonna be on 4. Like,
That's
you going
the
to the
thing.
playoffs.
So you gonna piss off a receiver that ain't signed a contract yet by trading his quarterback for somebody that he ain't.
What you mean, his quarterback? He said Kirk ain't top 5. He said Kirk ain't top 5 quarterback.
that don't mean that ain't his quarterback.
I'm just saying, if it was your quarterback, you would have been at least fake the funk and been like, my man top 5. Don't try him like that. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, he took a realistic approach.
You know what I mean?
mean,
Some people
That's his
just don't.
damn fault for not wanting to lie.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
it's like-
This year though, like, they could trade up and try to get Caleb or something.
man, I just don't see.
I don't know.
I
About
think,
Caleb
I think
Williams,
if you
Kirk Cousins.
I think if you trade him
And
if
Tank.
you trade Kirk and Tank, I don't think Justin reset. Like, I don't think he.
If you tank and get Caleb,
well, Caleb ain't proved nothing in the NFL.
I'm just saying.
And Kirk, and I'm sorry, and Jettis ain't trying to put up with a fucking rookie.
I'm just
'Cause
saying.
he did say that he was like, since we ain't confirmed my contract, he's like, I don't want to talk about it to the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
So if you trade Kirk, he can be like, I ain't saying nothing. By the end of the season, I think I'm signing no goddamn contract.
No, they I'm signing. Unless they handed that boy that
They better
bag.
not fuck up. They better not fuck this up. I know that much.
Listen, that nigga hit free agency. I'm talking about I'm going to Jets drive my goddamn self and knocking on the door like, bitch, if y'all don't sign Justin Jefferson, I'll slap everybody in here if they come out the building, bitch. Oh,
Bro.
as soon as you badge out, you're getting slapped. Sign Justin Jefferson. Tell somebody.
Bro, Vikings got a problem because they don't got a defense.
Yeah.
They had the team last year. You just didn't have a defense.
I mean, they just had an offense last year.
They had a Pac-12 team.
They did.
Jumping over to the college, I guess, if we're gonna take that kind of transition.
Yeah.
Colorado, man.
We talking about Colorado? You want to talk about your boys? Didn't y'all play Texas A&M? Or was that?
That was a weekend 2 weeks ago.
Oh, dang, bro.
You know what I mean? But
I'm
don't get me
tripping.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. We still beat that ass. We still beat Texas
Who'd y'all
A&M
play?
ass. We did beat Texas A&M ass, but
They played Bethune, boy.
we played
Oh,
Bethune.
you played Bethune?
Yeah, we
How
played.
much, how much y'all scored?
65.
74.
No, it wasn't even that high. Because we literally just Van Dyke played for the first half,
Mm-hmm.
put up 34 points in the
Mhm.
first half, and then from there we played the rookie or the freshman at quarterback and
Good
played the young offensive line because it was 34-0
Oh, okay.
at that time, right? So like,
Well, your team didn't play nobody, but we did. We played number 11 Tennessee, and we upset them boys. I still don't like our quarterback.
You don't have a damn choice.
I don't like that. I don't like our quarterback. But ETN,
We don't.
once
have
you give the stars the ball, especially when you got a special running back, special things happen.
I mean, Montez Johnson ain't no damn hold either.
He ain't, but he ain't
Right.
ETN.
He's the power.
But he ain't
He's the
ETN.
thumper.
ETN a thumper too.
He don't thump like what's his name? What's his name?
He don't thump like what's the name, but he still be he a 3-down back. ETN is a 3-down back, bro.
yeah,
ETN is a stud.
They both are.
ETN is a different level.
No, the thing is that y'all are arguing semantics right now. Both of them are very good running backs.
Like they literally.
I just think ETN is special though. Like, oh
That-
boy, it's
that-
cool,
that-
but
that's
ETN is
cool.
like another level.
But we playing in college, so it's better to have that other guy there too.
No, 100%. I ain't got no wrong with that. But I'm just saying, like, you got to make sure
I
you.
think that he could be
gotta
similar to
feed
Damian
both.
Pierce. Like Damian Pierce literally like took the like nobody thought when the Texans took Damian Pierce he was gonna be like that. He wasn't like that at Florida. So like
Right.
that's why I'm just like, okay. Like,
I just think they both need to be fed equally.
yeah,
Give them both the ball.
yeah, for sure.
Honestly, I would like to see them both in the game at the same time a lot more too.
Honestly, I would like to see that change his damn jersey number.
Who?
Mertz.
Oh yeah,
What's the number?
15. He gotta
you
do
need to stop.
He's gotta change that number.
You need to stop.
You can't wear that number and then go out there and play like
The
he
last
did.
number 15 we had was fucking wrong.
Yeah, shit. The last couple of
Couple
15s
15s we had. AR, you had Tebow.
Yeah.
Like them two,
And
you
he-
not on that level, bro. You need to be like number 3
Yeah,
or number 0. 'Cause
yeah.
you
I was
ain't
just about to say.
crucial.
I was just about to say
zero. Like this
Ain't
should be
zero.
this should have been an executive call. Like
I'm even
a while
cool with
ago.
99.
Nah, bro. Come on. I give him 18.
18 cool. He looked like an 18,
Hey man,
maybe 17.
fuck it. I want to get into this now because Colorado
We got to.
Mhm.
last weekend hosted
What a game.
Colorado State.
They said the numbers was off the charts.
Everything was crazy. Like it was the most what was it, third most watched college game of all time.
Yeah, I think a third or fourth, and then
Like that what 9.3 million.
9.3 million, even at 1 a.m.
Bro, that bitch kicked off 10 p.m. over here,
Yeah,
Eastern. 10 p.m.
yeah.
Bruh, I was locked in. And I'm sitting here
I
like
ain't watched the whole thing. I fell asleep.
We know you did.
And I'm sitting here and I'm like,
Yep.
I'm like, bro. First of all, y'all are so much better than Colorado State, but them boys was handling
Bro, I'm
y'all.
not gonna hold
I
you.
was so hoping that they wouldn't lose. I was
they
like, please
had
don't
some-
lose.
Truth be told, they had some athletes at Colorado State. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
hold you. Number
yeah.
4,
Yeah,
St. Brown or whatever. That boy was,
That defensive end.
yeah.
and he was their receiver. I'm talking about. I want to say they got a pick. What's his name? Ran that boy down. If he had like 5 more yards, he would have stopped that boy from running that bitch back. Like, hold on, boy, I'm on you. You think you fast? I'm here. Like, but yeah, they had some studs too. I just don't think that. I think they played up to,
They played up to the
back
moment.
They coach up,
Yeah.
To back they coach up. It was a really good game. I was very impressed.
You know what I wasn't impressed with? I was really, really pissed. I was more pissed than it looked like. Only Shador got mad.
No.
That Travis Hunter hit,
Yeah,
bro. That jump pissed me off, bro. Like the whole situation pisses me off because Cuz should have got ejected.
Well,
He should have got suspended, bro. He should have been suspended for a game, bro. Bro, Travis Hunter, the ball had already hit the ground. Dude went around his player and then hit Travis, bro.
I
Like,
saw that.
timeout. And one last thing. What if it was one of the Colorado people that did that? What would it would have been blown out of proportion, bro?
That's true. Only thing that made it for me, I thought initially he was out of bounds. When I saw he was still in the field of play, I was like, okay. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, he might not have seen the ball hit. You know what I'm saying? His head was down. Now, it was still a late hit for sure. It was late. I'm not taking away from it being late. But he might not have realized how late it was.
Bruh.
Because you're
kidding me right now, right?
You're still in the field of play. He probably, like, it was a bad shot. You know what I'm saying? You don't take that shot on the player. But
there ain't no nothing about
him
that,
being
bro.
in the field of play made me realize, like, now if he was out of bounds and did it, I'm like, okay, now that's like
that's next level. What the fuck?
like, damn, nigga, he wasn't. You couldn't even say you thought. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he still was in the field of play, like they do in law, so you can prove out a reasonable doubt that you didn't think that the play was still. I mean, he still has that little bit of doubt. Now, if he was out of bounds, it wouldn't be any doubt. But still, to me, overall, it was a bad play. You could have looked around anything at that point, and it just wasn't a good play.
Hey man,
it was dirty.
I saw what I saw, man. It was a bounty on the man head. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and it's fucked up, but it is what it is at this point. Like,
but what I'm saying is, I mean, that's kind of like inside. That's kind of like inside job type. Like the NCAA don't even step in, or nobody don't. There's no checks and bounds. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, I feel like if that, not even I think if that was one of Deion's players, they would have been gone, or they would have been suspended for the next game. But because Deion is making so much, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they trying to. That you take out my bet, and it's the fact that it's the best player, bro.
Yeah, it's one of the 2 Heisman contenders that you have on the team.
And then when you lose him, it's like losing 2 players.
Yeah, because you're losing a player on both sides.
You're losing your best receiver, and you're losing your best corner.
You want me to put my conspiracy hat on?
What's up? Because you know I'm here for it. Because you already know what I'm thinking.
Oh, I don't know if you know what I'm thinking. What if I told you Travis Hunter ain't hurt?
You got a lacerated liver.
That's very hard to determine, right?
I thought it was his ribs. I thought he broke a rib.
Very hard to determine that specifically, though, right? Like, you can't just look at the guy and just be like, okay, he got a lacerated liver, right? That's a diagnosis. What if I told you he ain't hurt? So when they lose to USC and Oregon, it doesn't stop the vibe of what's going on in Colorado, because now one of your Heisman contender guys is down, right? So if you lose to them, it's kind of understandable because like you said, it's like you losing 2 players, right? But it's not even just, oh, I'm losing 2 players. I'm losing a very great receiver in a dominant corner. You know what I mean? That's both sides of the ball. You lose to these guys, be like, hey man, there's a reason why they lost. Travis Hunter was out. Then he comes back in 3 weeks, 4-ish, and you continue to beat the teams that you were supposed to be beating. And you go unscathed, even though you lost games, and you can still ride this confidence wave.
I mean, I can see how that can definitely be a reality. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I mean, we're going to talk about it, but I got them to beat Oregon. Want to bet ball it?
Well, if you don't get off the crack,
They're not beating Oregon.
they are not beating Oregon. I don't know why these
bet ball. Can we bet ball it?
Jays, they're not beating Oregon.
Y'all say that to me about a lot of different things.
They're not beating Oregon.
But then when we come here on next Friday,
they have their own Heisman candidate. Like
you're not beating Oregon. They're not beating Oregon, bro.
Did they not just struggle against Texas Tech?
Did Colorado not just struggle against Colorado State?
Exactly.
Like, what are you talking about?
So what are you? I mean, and look at their other competition. They beat Portland State and they beat Hawaii. The more battle-tested team at this point in time is Colorado.
The more proven team already, though, is the Oregon team.
Wait, proven how? Because they've been here, they've been doing whatever.
They've been dominating teams that are in the Pac-12.
Okay, but look who again. Like, let's not. So what I want to do is let's not just throw it to the side like Colorado is just about to lose. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, let's like kind of like look at it because Colorado has had the more proven season. They've played more proven teams, and we've seen one team that Oregon had to play that was better than Portland and Hawaii and Texas Tech, and they had to come from behind to win. That's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't just blow out Texas Tech, you know. So both, you know, Colorado and Oregon had a lower caliber team that they had to come in. That they had to play against, but Oregon don't have a dominant defense. I can see if Oregon had a dominant defense. I can see how y'all saying like, oh, they ain't no way. But Oregon ain't got no. It's the same thing with USC. They don't have no. You know what I'm saying? And Colorado can put up points. That's what I'm saying. Oregon still got some. They got players now, especially them receivers. What's that boy name? Number 15, Johnson. The running back number 0. I just know the numbers. I don't know the names.
That's fair.
0, 6. They got. I mean, Oregon got like 3 or 4 running backs. They got about 3 receivers, and we see that Colorado's defense is suspect for sure. But so is Oregon's. So what I'm saying is we're gonna have a ball game. Like, it's not about to be no. That's just what I think. I don't think this is about to be no. Also, you know, Michael Irvin talked about this, but against TCU, Vegas had them down -21, and that's Deion's number. And Deion said that was a sign from God. And then on this game, they got them down -21. Yeah. So, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, let's not just throw throw Colorado to the side, and it's like there's no chance. Like there is. You know, Oregon still got some.
Did you not just simply state earlier that losing Travis Hunter was like losing two players?
Yeah.
Those 2 players are very important
for sure
to Colorado's success.
But look what happened.
I don't need to look at what happened. I know what the hell I'm looking at. Those 2 players, quote unquote 2 players, are too integral to their success for him to be out against that a collective of talent.
It's just a test, bro, so that you can. Travis Hunter's coming back.
Of course he is.
So-
he ain't gonna
so
come back for
now-
this game.
No, I know Travis Hunter's coming back, but what this is teaching them, the other players, to step up so that they can be ready later on in the season, just in case something happened again. And you saw it in the last game. They did find a piece that's very important, which is the tight end, number 87. He stepped in and he can be that security blanket for Shakur. So I you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna roll with Coach. I'm gonna roll with Coach Prime on the Oregon game.
Nah. Like, and shout out to Coach Prime. But no, I don't, just because I fuck with you don't mean I'm gonna pick your team. Your team losing. Unfortunately.
No doubt.
Or fortunately, if you use my you know what I'm saying.
Going back to that Colorado State game,
Mhm.
what do you think when you saw Shiloh Sanders get that pick six?
I was pissed. I'm like, why is you not high stepping, boy?
I thought he was about to start.
Like, bro, like, what is you doing?
For real.
Like, you in a primetime game?
You could. He did do the.
But I
need to.
all of it,
Right.
all of it. It's prime time.
Bro, what?
You playing in prime time
And then hit the Dion.
with prime time.
And then hit the dance. Come on.
Like,
He
like,
had to.
oh man, it's just like
You
I
had
don't get it. Red said, with the loss of Hunter, the quarterback has to be a lot more flexible, looking at other options. Absolutely.
Yeah, and they got to try to find a way to get the run game going and get Braden, or what's his name, Edwards.
Yeah.
They got to get them going. If they can get the run game or just a short pass game going and get the ball in Edwards' hands, I think it's going to be, that could be a real deciding factor though, because Oregon got a pretty strong run game.
They have a very good run game.
Yeah,
That's what they do. They get good ass offensive linemen. They get good offensive linemen. Dynamic running backs.
yeah,
And then if you add in a quarterback that can be efficient enough, that makes that offense deadly.
mm-hmm.
Because the offensive linemen can run block and pass block.
Yeah.
I understand what Rich saying that they're actually unproven. I get that to an extent.
Because I'll be with y'all if it wasn't for that Texas Tech game.
But like,
Shows me you gettable.
every team is gettable. There ain't a single team in college football this year that's not gettable.
I get you, but sometimes you have displays of teams sometimes where you be like, bro, you're gonna have to bring your A game at all times to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
it looked like Oregon's offense brings the A game, and then Oregon's defense brings that C minus.
But see, the thing is like I look at Colorado and I look at them as being very gettable,
For sure.
like very gettable. And then when you lose one of your Heisman contenders, that makes you even more gettable.
But they're still ascending and getting, well, same thing with Oregon too, but Colorado is still ascending and getting better. We haven't seen their best ball. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what Coach is talking about. He's saying, like, if you take the offensive game we had in game one, you take the dominating defense, the better defense play that they had against Nebraska, and you take in the resiliency of game three, you kind of like put that together. That's like them possibly at their best with the pieces they have right now. That's the best that they can be, having the offense on point, the defense show up a little bit. You don't have to stop them all the time, but get a couple of takeaways, bend but don't break type defense, keep them out every now and again, but then also show that resiliency to not let stupid things happen, because that's what was happening a lot. They had a lot of stupid penalties in that Colorado State game, both sides, just stupid, undisciplined football. But they was raptured in the moment, you know what I'm saying? And if I was a kid at that point in time, I would have been raptured in the moment too. So I can't say a word, because if they would say that about, I'm sorry, I keep going.
I mean, now I'm just saying, like, I mean, any other time we say that exact statement, we talk about what coaches got to do better with rounded, getting to see more focuses to not make so many undisciplined, mistakes.
I don't think they cared. The coaches didn't care. They was, they was like, get it together, but there was, bro, the adrenaline level there had to be nuts. Like the temp, like
until I mean, that was a very close game.
Yeah.
One of those penalties could have easily cost you that game.
I mean,
so
Texas,
as a coach,
Colorado
as a,
State,
so
yeah.
as a coach, you should be caring.
Yeah, they had 11 penalties for like 160 yards or something
Yeah.
like that.
Like it was very undisciplined football, but
For sure.
at the same time, sometimes that undisciplined should.
How y'all feel about Shador though? He said he went in Brady mode on that last drive. 98 yards.
He didn't have to say all that. But I know.
Well,
like,
Tom Brady's his mentor.
I know that. I know that. Still, he shouldn't have said that. He shouldn't have said that. Look, man, I like Shador. I think he's fucking crazy talented. Obviously,
You think he should stay?
throwing for a shit ton of yards.
You think he should stay this year
Hell no.
and come back?
I mean, Mel Kiper got him as his third best quarterback right now.
Like, come back.
But
for
Travis Hunter's coming back next year, and they can win a championship. He can make more money in the NIL deal than he probably could on his first rookie contract, and he can come back and be the number one quarterback taken next year and get the number one money instead of because Caleb's probably going to be the number one regardless, and possibly win the Natty next year. Possibly come back and win the Natty. You
What
making money.
What if you play Caleb and beat Caleb?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these things. This season ain't over with yet. Right? So, like, you,
I don't know. I still think Caleb going number one. Caleb's special.
still Shador.
He is. But I mean, Caleb, like, I don't know. 'Cause, you know, everybody want another Patrick Mahomes, and everybody comparing him to Patrick Mahomes. Rightfully so. I mean, not rightfully so, but I get it. Because he can, like, do unorthodox, just whip of the wrist,
Yeah.
and it's super accurate type stuff.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Hey, man.
What we got next?
Oh, so Ryan, you said you got Oregon? You got Oregon, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Shador said he ain't entering the draft anyway.
Mm-hmm. He coming back. Oh, so NBA news. Rounding out the NBA. The big guns is coming out for the Olympics in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
We got embarrassed.
Give us a name rundown.
LeBron James,
Mm-hmm.
Steph Curry,
Nigga, we win. I don't think we gotta
KD.
get nobody else.
Draymond Green,
Mm-hmm.
Klay Thompson,
Mm-hmm.
Dame Dollar.
Mm-hmm.
I think
See-
Tatum.
See, like when you start, this is
When you start with two of the greatest players that ever played
Devin
damn game of
Book.
basketball,
Devin Book.
I mean, what the hell they gonna do? At 38 years old, niggas can't guard LeBron James.
Nope.
So
and even if you do just so happen to get in front of him one time,
and let's say you double him, he's a passer. And guess who he passing it to? A wide open Stephen Curry.
Or KD.
or Clay,
Or Clay.
or Dame.
Or Dame.
They ain't gonna be ignorant. I already know
Oh
he
my
gonna be ignorant.
God. And he
Like,
healthy. Last time he was hurt.
they ain't gonna be like, y'all not crossing half court this time. Here y'all go.
Bro, timeout. You're starting five. Dame, Steph, Clay, LeBron, KD.
Cause yeah, Giannis ain't gonna play for us. And will Embiid play?
I think he a citizen.
He
He a U.S. citizen now.
I get that.
He's still gonna play for his country.
He
though.
gonna play for his country though.
Well, we can put Draymond in there instead of start Draymond instead of
Anthony Davis.
AD. Oh, okay.
Then we gonna have to pull a nigga like John Collins or some shit. ain't
So
we?
take out Clay. So take out Clay and put AD in
Cause
there.
ain't none of the big men from here.
Clay can come off the bench. Dame, Steph, LeBron, KD,
Fuck, go get Boogie from over there and tell
AD.
them.
Bro, what?
Facts.
And
There we
Boogie
go.
with a hoodie.
Boogie would be total ass on the damn thing.
Bro, that's why I'm surprised that he's not in the league right now.
If the Heat ain't listen, I don't know who on the Heat staff. If y'all can hear me, go get Boogie. Listen, we can't get pushed around the paint like that. You got Boogie. But
I mean,
y'all-
he fits your mold.
yeah,
As long as he can get his ass in good enough shape.
man.
He can
listen,
pass and shoot threes.
It's a lot of stuff going on that Damian Lillard front
Hey,
right now, bro.
hey, Knicks. Hey, beat them to the punch real quick.
Hell no.
It's a lot going on with that. So
Yeah.
it's looking like teams that are emerging as wanting Tyler from us after we do the trade are looking like the Nets, the Bulls, the Jazz.
The Knicks need to stop playing, bro.
and I
Yo,
think,
we can
like,
pull
the Net-
Tyler?
Like,
Yeah, I saw that.
Tyler on the Knicks with Jalen.
but my thing is,
Y'all can take RJ.
if y'all don't want them, why we can't give y'all somebody else to flip for that compensation like Kyle Lowry?
Because they don't nobody want no stinking Kyle
They
Lowry.
do.
No, they don't. Because they would have asked for
Kyle
him.
Lowry, old ass. Don't nobody want Kyle Lowry, old ass.
Listen, we gotta include that nigga in some type of
Some way he got to get it. You got to get this nigga off the books.
You need to trade him.
because now we
Trade him
can't
for
now,
Boogie.
now we can't trade Duncan because we just traded Gabe. We let Gabe and Strus walk.
Yeah.
So you Duncan has to stay.
We let Strus go.
That's the shit that hurt me the most. Gabe, I understand because he went to Santa Clara. As far
Where
as his school.
Strus went?
Cleveland.
Why he went? Why? He, oh,
I think
okay, yeah,
getting-
Cleveland. Yeah,
I think
Cleveland.
getting loose in Cleveland, dog.
Yeah,
The Strus gonna be getting loose in Cleveland.
yeah.
dog.
They got a squad.
Yeah, they do.
They got a squad now.
And
They got
Strus
Cleveland got
playoff
a squad.
experience, so-
Yeah,
Yeah, bring it a little bit more playoff experience to the Cavaliers locker room.
Cleveland got a little squad, bro.
But I don't know. Hold on now. Like if Caleb come back better than he was last year,
There we go.
y'all asses is in trouble. Because there's a reason why Miami, because the Dame deal could have been done. They want Caleb, and we said we're not giving you Caleb. We
At
don't
all.
give a fuck what you talking about. Caleb ain't leaving this team. J. Cole gave us this motherfucker. He gonna stay.
And J. Cole gave us this nigga.
He gonna stay.
We can't pay. No, you can't have this nigga. Now that y'all see this nigga nice, nigga, we took the risk.
J. Cole came to what's the Karan Butler and was like, yo, one of the brothers on the Hornets got cut. He was like, I hoop with him. He's like that. They brought Caleb in. Karan Butler kind of coerced so that he can have an actual workout.
Mhm.
They signed him. That's how he got on the team. Like J. Cole orchestrated the whole shit
He can't go nowhere.
He need to be a agent.
for real.
Cold World Enterprises. You know what I mean? All right.
We need Dame, dog. Like I just can't.
Y'all ain't gonna get him. He going to the Knicks. You ain't heard.
And I'm pissed because
He's not going to the Knicks.
You ain't hear. You ain't look. It's on.
Let me tell you something. That man said it don't matter who the fuck trade for him. He's not coming to training camp, so you might as well just get ready to trade him to Miami. So don't piss him off. You're just gonna be wasting your damn assets and all that shit trying to get me, and I ain't gonna play.
Look,
Don't waste your money.
you didn't see it. I just showed you.
Yeah, ain't nothing there. They don't want to go to the Knicks. But I'm just saying.
Hell was that?
But you know what?
You know,
I
you
feel
got a fake badge. You just try to whip it out real quick.
Yeah.
like you on rush hour. Freeze. Bruh, I looked at the thing though, bro. Like, I think Portland just being petty at this point.
Yeah, it is.
Because I'm just like y'all know we was finna sign Christian Wood, so y'all slow roll this shit out. Like we ain't even talking. Christian Wood signed somewhere else. All right, bitches, now let's get this contract done. Kelly Oubre signed somewhere else. All right, hoes. Now y'all just being y'all knew we was finna sign them pieces to go at the team, and now y'all want to sit here.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what they're doing for a trade that we all know is going to happen.
I'm like, why are
Well,
y'all
y'all-
just being ass? Like the man has given y'all all he could give y'all, right? And his only ask is send me where I want to go.
It's called ego. It's called sending a message.
To who?
The owner sending a message to the players that y'all ain't about to get what y'all want when y'all say y'all want it.
No matter how loyal I've been.
Nope.
That's a horrible message to send your team. And think that they're gonna run a reset.
What else? What else makes sense? Why else you think it is?
I know. I'm just saying that's a horrible message.
It's the same thing in the NFL. It's the same thing, you know.
Like I would think that you would respect Dame enough that he's not pulling the James Harden and making it messy. And just like, yo, I want to be out. Send me where I want to go. I'm not gonna make this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna down talk the owners and the coaches and all of that. I'm not gonna do it. But for some reason, they just feel the need to just
like, I mean, it's on Nate. This is the thing. They got all the leverage at the
Mhm.
moment. Like, you want to leave, we're gonna let you leave, but we're gonna leave on my time. And what my time means is wherever you go, since you're not going to be competition, I'm not going to allow you to just be great competition. So, oh, you wanted to get Christian Wood, or you wanted to get Kelly Oubre, or you thought you was about to make some moves? That no, we ain't finna, none of that finna fly.
We ain't even in the same conference. Like, it don't even matter. Like, we won't even see y'all until it fucking matters like a championship. Like,
And we know y'all niggas ain't making it to
y'all
the
ain't going no
championship.
goddamn.
You ain't going nowhere for a long time. Long
It's
time.
pettiness, it's power, it's it's ego, like you said. It's all
That's
of
just
it.
Yeah,
crazy.
and they gonna give y'all Nurk too.
Yeah, I know we getting nerd. I just
That's what y'all need. Put Bam at 4.
no. Honestly, the person that I'm really mad about that they're including in the trade, fuck Tyler. I'm mad they including Jokic.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Who's going over?
I don't know because it wasn't mine.
Oh, my.
Well, mine.
But
You can push the you push the play button.
All right, man.
it's tripping.
All right, man. I think that's enough, man. I think we did our due diligence tonight. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Y'all boys got any shout outs before we get up out of here tonight?
Shout outs to the world, Craig.
Top flight security of the world, Craig.
Shout out to all the homies.
Shout outs to
worldwide
everybody worldwide.
watching.
Worldwide.
Mhm.
Ooh. Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm glad no more.
My
We're having a music video in that
little
bit.
dance break.
Kind of felt like it was Busta Rhymes video. You feel me?
All right, man. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in live with us, man. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching on YouTube. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, do all that good jazz.
Diddy.
If you listen on the podcast, make sure y'all give us 5 stars. Yeah, the vibes, man. We just trying to grow.
You
We're
did.
trying to make it do what it do.
Peace out.
So hey, man, we catch y'all next week. You know what it is, man. Hold on, give me an air horn quick. Yeah, it's been Homie Studios. Giddy.